Hey everybody, I am out here at the beautiful Green Lane Reservoir here in eastern Pennsylvania. I'm here for a little nature walk with the camera today, just seeing what I can get. And as you can see, it is beautiful outside. It's a nice mist over the water, and there's no fog anywhere else but the water, but here it's all over. But it's starting to lift. But all the fall colors are coming in. It's looking beautiful. And I'm out here with really no goal at all. I just want to see what I can get, but really just to enjoy nature and enjoy the scenery. But we're going to start here on this bridge, and then we're going to walk into the woods through some meadows and see what we can find. Right now, I have my 100 to 400 millimeter lens on my Canon 1DX Mark II. I'm probably not going to keep that on right now. I think I might switch to a landscape lens, because once this fog starts to lift, which it's doing right now, I want to get the reflection of all these gorgeous fall trees in the water, which some reflection over here, but I don't think the lighting is just right, but the lighting is going to be there in a few minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and mess around with the 100 to 400 right now. I'll probably end up switching lenses, and then of course walk into the woods and see what else we can get. But really, I am totally enjoying just standing here waiting for this light to get just right. And you can see all the fog starting to roll in this way, so it's getting a little heavier. And honestly, I'm kind of glad to see that the fog is rolling in this way, because after this I plan on walking that way. And when you're going after wildlife, it's always good to walk towards the wind so nothing picks up your scent and gets scared off. I need to get out there relatively quickly, because this is a lot of these are mountain bike trails. A lot of people run them and walk their dogs, so I want to get out there before everything else is scared away. But I also don't want to miss any opportunities here. Right now with the fog, there's just no reflections, but it is beautiful still. Now I'm going to start walking out. There have been a lot of runners so far that have gone by, so I can only imagine whatever's in the trails are going to be spooked. So I'm going to try to stick to the meadows, maybe go off the beaten path a little bit, see what I find. And man, I cannot stress on just enjoying the scenery. Just enjoy being out here, because this is awesome. And my hands are really cold. So I made my way up this little path right down there, sitting up here at a little gazebo, and look at that scenery right there. Just check that out. I mean, never mind the car noises and the airplane flying overhead. If you can cancel that out and listen to just the birds, it is amazing. So I sat up here for a little bit, play with some birds. They have been awesome, just let me take pictures of them. But I want to continue. I'm hoping to find something more than that. I've seen plenty of coyote up here before, usually early on in the season. But there is coyote, there's fox, and there's plenty of deer. And it's funny, I can always find a deer when I'm running. I mean, these deer, you'll run 5 feet behind them and they'll sit there and let you do it. But when I go out there with the camera, you can never find them. So I'm gonna keep on walking down this way here into the sun and see what I can find. So not soon after I said I want to look for bigger things, deer, out here in the meadow. I think out of the corner of my eye, I saw a deer, a doe, laying down. All I saw was her head. At least her ears and her eyes stuck out to me. And kind of nonchalantly kept walking, slowed down, and backed up after I got my ISO, my exposure right for the circumstance. And they ran off a little bit before I could get to them, but they're just sitting back here. There's a few of them. It's about like 3 or 4 that I saw. But they go back here and they just lay down. So you really have to keep your eye open. A little bit of time has passed. I am back up at the gazebo, just really hanging out, enjoying the scenery and my coffee. All that good light is gone. I mean, it is still absolutely beautiful outside, but my adventure's over for the day. Time to go home and be with the family and enjoy editing everything once I get some free time. So I hope you enjoyed following along. A little uneventful, but gorgeous and fun nonetheless. I'm going to hang out here a little bit longer, finish my coffee, then hike back down this short little trail, back to the truck, and go home. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.